What is going on? Happy Sunday, guys. Shout out to all my military folks, everybody who serves. I am currently active duty Air Force, loving life. Father was Army, got friends in the Army, friends in the Marines, friends in the Coast Guard. So it's definitely an awesome time. Just wanted to go ahead and send this message out. I wanted to ask a question. Why exactly are we fighting right now? What's the large dispute about? I understand why we disagree, but why are we tearing up the greatest nation in the world? Why are we destroying this? This is the land of opportunity. We've been experiencing differences for quite some time. But these differences are not impossible to work through. These differences are, in fact, temporary. What is not temporary, if we continue to let it, or if we continue to perpetuate it in our country, is hatred. Hatred will destroy everything it touches. Case in point, right now, 2020. We have people burning people's businesses and cars and houses, and people are getting shot and killed, and all of these horrible things are happening at a time when we need each other the most. Remember the time when I'm 34, so there's a time in my life when you could walk over to your neighbor's house and ask for sugar, a cup of sugar, and they give it to you. Strike up a conversation, how you doing, all that stuff. And then vice versa, the same thing that could happen. That same simple concept and, basically something that you're able to do that was mainstream. It's just one of those niceties of living back in the day. I noticed that's not the same. We don't have the same mentality. I know some people feel slighted in life, and some people feel victimized, and it seems like many different fronts feel victimized and that they're being affected more than others. But please don't forget that this country was built by the people, for the people, so the people can take care of it better than anyone. Don't rely on someone besides the people to take care of the people. It's us. We're it. The community. We make the change. This is how it's always been. This is how it was created. We made the change. Don't forget that it started with people with an idea. We have an idea for change. We can go over to someone's house and give them sugar if they need it. We can drop them groceries during this hard time when people don't have the expendable income. A lot of folks that were laid off of their jobs. And if we don't like a decision that's being made in the government, or we don't like how our nation's leaders and representatives are acting, we can start presenting those ideas the same way that we have. But I will say this: people won't listen to you if you're outraged and blurting things out and we're violent. People just won't listen to you. There's a way that you get things across. And what I'm saying is, I'm not trying to give you this soft-sided message of how to do things the right way. What I'm saying is, rely on each other. Rely on us. We are it. And when you think that way, you'll think twice before you want to hurt someone, make a negative comment on the internet that's, against somebody's, how they're born, where they're from, or somebody's decision that they've made political wise, and hurting friends and stuff. It's not worth it. Remember, you got one life. We can enjoy it if we work together. A country divided stands against itself. And if you don't believe in anything, you'll fall for everything. So anything that's presented to you, you're just going to jump on. So social media or what you see on the news is thrown at you, and you just take it and grab on it and you bite it. That's what you're going to go with. No, our minds are stronger than that. We're America. We're the world's greatest superpower. And the only thing that can destroy the world's greatest superpower is the world's greatest superpower. So I would love for you guys to take this into consideration. We don't, in fact, hate each other. We hate what's going on. And how do you beat hate? You start loving each other, and you start being able to love what is actually going on. And that's not what's being presented to you in the media and on social media, the news, or anything like that that you see. It is, in fact, business as usual. Continue to love each other, guys, and go America.